Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to another coffee cup reading. You're with Amira. This is a timeless read. So if this comes up on your feed, this is for you. There could be a message in here for you. I'm going to be looking at who's coming into your life, what's going to happen, predictive readings, and any world predictions that might come in as well. We're looking at the cup first and then the saucer, and we'll also do a wish as well with the cup at the end. So let's have a look and see, everyone, what's going on. Okay. So the first thing I see here is a lady. She's sitting, she looks like she could be just sitting and waiting for someone, relaxing. It could be a time to relax. She could also be pregnant. It looks like a lady with long dark hair or long hair. And underneath we've got an initial T or TT or an F as well, FF or TT, double T's. I've also got a tiny little emblem in there, W as well, or the initial W. Looks like she's sitting on a rock, and also got an A. If you look at it the other way around, we've got an A initial. If you do see something in the cup you'd like me to interpret specifically for you, you're welcome to do a shout out, a comment below, and we'll see. She looks like she's sitting on a rock near the ocean, because we've got some waves here. Oops, some waves floating around, if you can see that. Some waves. So it could be time to go to the beach, the ocean, relax. It could be just the end of the summer for the Northern Hemisphere. There's also a huge, looks like a falcon coming in here on the top. Could be a connection with anywhere that has falcons or they breed falcons, like the UAE, Dubai, Arabian countries. Upside down, it looks a little bit like a deer. So that can also be a connection with Canada or somewhere where there's deer. Also North America has deer as well. So she's sitting very serenely here on a rock. She's got an A initial, she's got an F, a TT initial as well. Could be related to her or somebody coming in around her. Could be you if that's you, sitting and waiting for something to happen. It's been a bit of a wait and see month this month, actually. We've got here kind of like something here that looks like a peach. So there could be a connection here with the state of Georgia, or peaches, or somebody who's peachy keen, somebody who's very enthusiastic. We've also got a boomerang here, so something about a person maybe coming back into your life who was very enthusiastic or very keen about you. You can also look at this boomerang as a symbol of Australia, Australians, a connection to Australia, as well as a moon symbol. So it's sort of like a quarter moon symbol as well. We've got talking heads here, sounds like the band Talking Heads. So there's sort of like people lining up in a row. Looks like there's some people here, African American, short hair, or American, actually African, very African, like they're warriors dancing or something. Got about 4 people kind of lining up. So some of you might be looking at a row of people. You might be lining up for something. There could be something about waiting in line, waiting for your turn, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to appear, to line up. Then I've got a B initial here and an H. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Okay, at the bottom of the cup here we have a very nice fish. Fish swimming down is a very nice symbol of money, abundance, success, prosperity. At the bottom here I've got a turtle, looks like a sea turtle, and that usually depicts something very slow, a slow moving situation, a slow moving object, a slow moving person. So this lady in waiting, she could be waiting for this lineup of things to happen. Waiting for things to line up is also just a general vibe, waiting for things to line up. Okay, I've got a waterfall, so there could be something to do with nature, waterfall, mountains, getting out into nature, having a really nice time around waterfalls. Also, waterfalls cleanse your energy of negative ions, so it's actually good to sit near flowing streams of water, whether it's a fountain in a pool or something like that, or a natural waterfall. It actually removes negative ions around the body. We've got here a chicken. Looks like a chicken here. Chickens lay eggs, so they're quite profitable. It can also be connected to birds, which is about news. So there could be some news about abundance coming in, news of new ways of making money or money coming into your life, or some sort of progress or opportunity here. We've got angel's wings, so you've been protected by spirit. There's angelic protection. Also, this is morphing into two people kissing, so there is a kiss coming up, some sort of romance, love situation. We've got something upside down over here. Looks like a man, or more of a masculine sort of body here, and this lady is sort of waiting over here. She's in the upright position and this man is upside down. So it could be that you've turned somebody's life upside down or vice versa. It also looks like a bit of a devil on the head as well. So that can be symbolic of Capricorn. Can be that you've turned somebody on their head or turned their life upside down, or looking for answers, questions and answers. I've got a U here as well, or an N. Now the lump here is like the sun. So I feel like the sun is definitely shining on you. The sun's coming down. I'm going to do a wish in the cup at the end. So let's have a look at the saucer. The saucer often depicts who is around you in the family space, the home space, what's going on in the home, family, etc. So we've got a fish here coming into the home, so there could be more money coming in through working at home, or something to do with money coming into the home. I've got a channel message through this sort of symbolic thing. There could be an eruption, a volcano, rocks, mountains. It's saying don't make mountains out of milestones. This also here looks like angel's wings as well. You've got some angelic presence in the house. You could have spirit in the house. You might be connecting with somebody in spirit around you. It could be a V or a U initial, first, second, or last name. Got another chicken here, chicken laying its eggs. So I feel like, you know, anything to do with chickens is like, okay, you're kind of waiting for the hatch. You're waiting for things to come about or to be born. So some of you might be actually getting pregnant, or there could be something coming up here to do with something hatching, something coming about, something opening up. Slow progress with eggs, with possibilities, with slow progress of abundance, and also slow progress with news as well. It feels like things are a little slow right now, but it could be worth waiting for. And so the message in the saucer is don't make mountains out of molehills. So it's saying just to be patient. Looks like a bird is flying off here. So somebody could be flying the nest or leaving the nest or going somewhere. There could be somebody leaving the house. Or there's news going out of the house. You might be spreading the word about something. Somebody in the house is talking to other people about a situation. So that's definitely spreading the news about something that could be happening in and around the house. Okay, I've got a bit of a coiled up snake here as well. So the snake is kind of in hibernation, waiting to shed its skin, waiting to be reborn, waiting for the seasons to change. And with that change, I feel like there's going to be an attraction, desire. There's also a symbol here of Libra, the Libran symbol. There is a crown here, so there's success or something to do with business going on. Could be business from home, in the home, around the home, home business, small business. There's another thing, there's a dove here, so that means there'll be peaceful elements happening in and around the home. And also more news here. There's also a bit of a seagull, so there could be connection again to the sea. And that large fish there coming in. So I do feel like you're waiting for something to happen. It could be you're just waiting out your time for this particular fish to come in or to catch the fish. Could even be the symbolic of an egg and an ovary and a fish coming into the egg. So it could be some of you waiting for a pregnancy to happen as well, which is happening soon, it looks like. Okay, that's all I can see in the saucer for the moment. Let's do a wish for the collective. And we'll do the wish here. Wish for the collective, seeing what's coming in, what's on point, what's happening. Wish abundance, success, joy, and happiness to everybody watching the video. Okay. Looks like that peach is kind of morphed into a bit of a heart there. So that's nice. Oh, we've got a little cat here. Little black cat is watching you. So those of you who like cats, you've got a little cat watching you. You could have a little bit of jealousy and gossip around you. You might be using some sort of manifestation techniques, tools, magic to bring something in. It could also be a cat in a cartoon. It looks kind of a little comical to me. And it could be somebody's envious of your position, envious of your situation, but that doesn't mean that they're going to cause you any grief. It doesn't look like it's a threatening situation here. I've got 2 moon cycles here, so there's 2 rows of moons. So I feel like in 2 moon cycles, maybe this waiting will be over. I've also got a skull here. This is morphed into a skull. So there could be, if somebody is transforming, it's sort of a bit like the death card in the tarot. If someone is transforming, then the transformation is in process. If someone is waiting for someone to pass, then it might be 2 moon cycles away. If you know this person is not well and they're ready to cross over, that could be it as well. I've also got a horse head in action. So horses in action here, and there looks like a knight. Could be a knight in shining armor coming back from the past because it's coming in a reverse position. And the horse here. So there's a knight riding a horse. So somebody could be definitely coming into your life, whizzing into your life, or coming back from the past with action. The action is very important because actions speak louder than words. Don't you all agree? Put your comments below if you see any other symbols in there specifically for you. Sometimes things will jump out for somebody specific, and I'm more than welcome to interpret them for you in the comments. Take care, everybody. Ciao for now.